Hey y'all, I wanted something quick and easy for supper, so I'm gonna make something with macaroni noodles and canned tomatoes. And I thought that'd just be it. And then I thought, no, I can add this and add that. It'll still be quick, but uh, I've already started the macaroni noodles. They need to cook 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to let them cook about 8 minutes because I'm going to put them in my air fryer. And I'm going to beat an egg. Let me turn y'all down so you can see. I'm going to beat an egg with my gravy whisk that I love so much. Alright, I'm going to add a little cream. I don't know, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 tablespoons. That would be 1/4 of a cup. Mix that up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning. You know, 1/2 teaspoon, whatever you want. Some black pepper. And of course, if you don't like Italian seasoning, don't use it or use something else. Black pepper. And I think I'll put in some noosh, as my daughter calls it. Some nutritional yeast. Okay. That. I got salted water, so I won't add any salt. Give that a stir. Okay, and I know that I am not going to use, I don't think I'm going to use a whole can of tomatoes, so I'm going to pour some of them into a jar to be used later for something else. Okay, I'll keep those handy in case I decide I need more. And I buttered my Pyrex dish. Just put a little bit of butter in there and smeared it around. And let me tell you about this Pyrex dish. This house has a basement. It covers the whole back side of the house. And when I was, 12 or 13 years old, I was down in the basement playing. And I noticed several dishes down there. And I came back up and I asked my mother, I said, whose dishes are those? And she said, they're your aunt and uncle's. They left them here. So I called my aunt and uncle and said, I found these dishes and Mama says they belong to you. And my aunt said, well, I don't need them. I said, well, can I have them? She said, yeah. So I've had this dish since about 1967, 68. And it is a Pyrex with the capital letters Pyrex on there. So I've used it for a lot of different things. Macaroni and cheese, old-fashioned lemon pudding cake, probably other stuff that I can't remember right now. But yeah, that was just a little story I thought I'd leave you with. Okay, those will take a few more minutes. Okay, the noodles are done. Let me put in about 1/2 can of tomatoes. And I found some mozzarella cheese in the refrigerator, so I'll put some of that in here. And this will be a great dish for me to eat. Soft. I don't have to chew it. let's see, put in some Parmesan. Give it a nice flavor. Okay, now let me put in this creamy mixture here. Let me spread that around a little bit. All right, in goes the cream. I'm probably going to need some more liquid. So, let's see. Stir it around so let's see. Well, it's liquid enough. I left a couple of tablespoons of water in the noodles when I drained them. And I think that'll be enough tomatoes too. So I can save half of those tomatoes for something else. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put it in the air fryer on bake. Let it bake for about 30 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, it's ready. Now I cooked this at 350 for 30 minutes in my air fryer, and I cooked it on bake, and halfway through I stirred it around because I did not put anything on the top of the noodles and I didn't want them getting crusty. So you could add cheese, panko, breadcrumbs, Ritz crackers, you know, whatever you want, but I didn't want to add any of those things. So let's see how it is. Okay. And this would be good served with maybe a side salad. And because I'm partial to having things green on my plate, I would serve it with broccoli or Brussels sprouts, asparagus, fresh cooked spinach, you know, but you know, anything you want. Personally, I would have crusty bread, but I don't need bread. I got the carbs in the macaroni, and if you want it to be more moist, you could add a little more vegetable stock, or you could add a little more water or a little milk to that cream, something like that. But I just wanted to keep it simple. Okay, now it's very hot, so let me see. Smells good. You could put bacon in here. Choice is yours. Usually I just cook some macaroni, add a can of tomatoes, maybe sometimes celery or onion, and after the noodles are cooked, I just mix all that together and just eat it. It's not necessarily soupy like soup, but I thought I would have a little more in this. So let's see how it is. Well, for a simple made, I made it up, made it on the spot or whatever. It tastes pretty good. It's cheap. Because I bought I think a 32-ounce box of macaroni noodles. And I've used them 2 or 3 times. I bought them to make macaroni and cheese, but I haven't done that yet. So this turned out pretty good. It'll satisfy my hunger. Yeah, I don't feel like I wasted my ingredients. So that's good. Okay. Well, y'all have a good evening, a good day, a good afternoon. And please remember to be kind to someone. Someone needs your kindness today. I'll see ya. Bye.